حافظة
على شمال غلط لاخر قلب في لجنه تفتيش على باب المسجد. قلت لهم انا من مصر وانا جاي سياحه وشوف فرجيهم الباسبور تبعي دخلوا بدون تفتيش. قلت لهم جاي على الاقصى هيك وبفتشوا. لازم.
The Temple Mount, Haram al-Sharif. You're close.
يا الحرم الشريف. اوف. Okay.
You'll see now. We're both going to try enter Al-Aqsa.
Yeah.
Or, you know, Haram al-Sharif and see what happens.
Religious, but it's been a while I didn't pray, but be nice.
All right. Yeah. See, there's a guard there, and now you'll see that you'll be able to go through, and I won't.
They're not gonna shoot us, I hope. We'll just give it a try.
But you'll see here that it's here. Look, he's gonna go. He's gonna come question us, and
we show them some respect. So
yeah. See, he's telling him he can't enter. You know? Hello.
מי אתם?
יש פה תייר ממצרים.
אוקיי.
הוא רוצה להיכנס לראות את
יש פספורט משהו?
yeah.
אתה רואה? אתה מחכה לו פה בחוץ כאילו?
כנראה, אני לא יכול להיכנס,
עד 2 אתה יכול להיכנס.
אבל לא, פה לא.
מאמו גבי.
מאמו גבי.
אני שואל. אתה מצלם אותי בכוונה כאילו?
יש לי בלוג, אני מצלם את התהליך. אתה לא אוהב?
נכון.
יאללה.
אני גם לעבוד. אני יודע את כל הכללים בפנים, נכון? אמרת לו?
אני לא הסברתי. He wants to tell you about the rules inside.
He was what?
He asked if you know the rules of conduct inside.
No, it's my first visit, so...
You want me to keep the bag? Okay. All right, man. So I'll see you later, okay? People keep talking about how supposedly Israel is taking over the Al-Aqsa Mosque and how it's discriminating against Muslims and not allowing them to pray there, not allowing them to enter. And it's not like that. You can see that he just entered. Yeah, he had to, there was a security guard there, mostly to stop me from going there, not him. But he really wasn't a problem.
You can't enter there.
I know. But my friend, he's from Egypt, so he was able to enter.
Of course, because you have to recite phrases from the Quran to be able to enter.
Well, he didn't ask him any of that, but he just saw that he was, you know.
You got lucky.
That's what the status quo agreement says right now, and that status quo is being enforced, where Muslims can enter whenever they want, and anyone else has to try to go in through here in specific visitation hours and go through a much more robust security check. So let's see if we can do that now. Alan, פה זה כניסה להר הבית?
נכון.
אוקיי, אפשר להיכנס?
איפה אתה?
אני מפה, מיפו.
אתה עיתונאי כלשהו?
לא.
סתם בא לבקר.
כן. יש לי פה מצלמה, אבל אני יודע שאני לא יכול להכניס אותה, שאני אצטרך לשים אותה בזה, אני מלא.
בתוך הארון.
כן, כן, בתוך הארון, בסדר. אז אפשר? תודה. Okay, so just asking me if I'm a journalist. I said no, I'm just a traveler. So here, now you have these lockers where you have to put your stuff. אהלן? בסדר. איך אני משתמש בלוקר? כאילו, איך אני נועל את זה?
אין לי לא חושב. אין לי לא.
אבל אתה פה.
אך לא של מגורים.
יש לי מצלמה.
מצלמה יכולה להיכנס, אחי.
כן? אוקיי.
אבל התקשורת, משהו אחי?
לא, אני... לא. So we see also here there are some like religious instructions of how you're supposed to go up to the Temple Mount area, because again it's a very holy place for Jews, And one of the problems, one of the reasons there are some people who are against it, against going up, is because of the fact that you don't know where exactly the temple was, where the Holy of Holy was in the temple. This is a reconstruction of it. And therefore, there's a danger that you can walk onto that spot in which you're not supposed to step. So there's an argument among like the religious Jews if it's okay to go visit or not. There are some Jews who are against visiting the site, but not because it's not important, as some, for example, the Palestinians would say, but because it's too important, it's too holy, and you can't risk stepping in the wrong spot. So let's go and see what's going on. So much equipment there of the military. And here we are. That's Al-Aqsa over there, which is visually less famous than the Dome of the Rock. And military presence, of course. Now let's see if we can go find Mahmoud and link up with him. Here, what I talked about Jews who want to come and visit. You see here a group of them. But the guy was telling me I had to shut the camera off. He said, you're not allowed to go anywhere near any of the mosques. Like, stay away from that. Your friend, he can go. You're not allowed to go, which of course makes sense. So here we have the Dome of the Rock. There's the entrance over there. And that's the entrance that we were at before, but from the other side. So I just had to go all the way around and go through that extra check. And it's over here. I can't believe I'm going up these steps here. Those arches, that's what you constantly see in the videos. It's really, really beautiful. See, Mahmoud here is taking some pictures. I had time to go up.
Did you negotiate?
No, I didn't need to negotiate.
So what happened?
You may also know that there's a trend called the cats of Al-Aqsa. So, there are a lot of them over here, and sometimes they star on Arab social media. The guy there was talking about the Mustawtanin, which is in Arabic means the settlers. So he's talking about the Jews that we saw earlier who were visiting here at the compound. That's something that I don't approve of, by the way, that you call any Jew who wants to visit the holy site as a settler. Why? But yeah, that's what you have up here. This area is controlled by the Waqf, as opposed to the bottom area and the entrances, which are where the Israeli security forces are. Anyway, what do you think?
I'm still surprised that you're here with me in this private place for you, bro.
So basically I had to go, there's the separate entrance for the non-Muslims that's over there. And actually there was no line or anything like that. I went through like extra security check. I thought they were going to tell me to put the camera away, but they didn't. They said you can take it. So I'm kind of lucky that we can film here.
Al-Aqsa Mosque, unbelievable.
Never actually come here.
Unbelievable experience, bro. I hope.
Did you do your prayer that's worth 1,000 prayers or no?
He corrected me, is as this you says it counts as 500 prayer.
Only 500, man.
Whatever.
It might not be worth it for just 500. I want I want 1,000x. You know, that's if I invest, I want to get 1,000x on my return.
My mom still can't believe what I'm doing. Yeah. Do you wanna say hello to my mom? لسه خايفة برضه بعد المكان الحلو ده. Okay, my friend here say hello.
Hello.
Say something in Arabic, whatever.
مرحبا كيفك؟
هو راح على مصر برضو، راح على القاهرة مش صح؟ مجنون برضو زي مجنون.
أنا حبيت كتير القاهرة.
But I think the guy was somehow respectful when the police.
The security guy.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he was okay. He was like being like tough guy. You saw.
You have to make it quick, okay?
Yeah, I know. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's what I was telling him, that I have 5 minutes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know. So, but isn't it crazy to think, man? Like how much of the conflict is centered around this and the dome. Central of the world news is happening right over here at the entrance to this mosque here. He's telling me that I gotta go.
Okay.
Got a couple minutes left. All right. So yeah.
Good.
You enjoy.
See you later,
I
guys.
gotta
After
go.
my prayer.
Take your 500 prayers.
Okay.
Only 500
I will
prayers.
try to give you a little bit of my prayer.
See if you can get 1,000 for your prayer, not 500.
We regroup.
Just call me on the phone. So that's it. Visitation hours are over here for me. For the non-Muslim visitors, it's until 2 o'clock, which is like now, and they were telling me, come on, time to get out of here. But we'll leave Mahmoud here for his 500 prayers a little bit longer and then hook up with him later inside the old city. But it was my first time here. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's really nice. These are old and beautiful structures. The Dome of the Rock, which is over there, and the Al-Aqsa Mosque. All right, we're off the Temple Mount. Saw the security over there. Maybe there you got a bit to see that it's not quite like the way they portray it sometimes. This place is like considered the holiest place in Christianity, pretty much.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of things that happen here. First of all, up there, that's what's called Golgotha, and that's supposedly the site of the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. So they laid the body on that place. And this is supposed to be the place of the resurrection of Christ. The Western Wall, you have to go through one of these security checkpoints.
أتيت بآخر.
Where in Egypt?
Cairo.
Cairo. Have you been to Alexandria?
Of course.
Yeah. I've never been there.
You were born?
I was born here. My mother was born here. Jerusalem on that inside.
Have you visited?
No, I have the address where she was born.
Wow.
And I think today it's it's a hospital. It's an address of a hospital.
I can't believe that I'm here, man. Oh. Lord. Lord. Oh my God.
What do you think?
Unbelievable, man. This day trip is the best trip in my whole life, man.
Why?
It's just so much good to be true that I'm just here in this land, yeah.
I'll put that on.
How are you? Just
Just like that.
now I'm.
You look Jewish.
I don't know. Am I put it in the right position or?
And one of the things, like the traditions that they have here, is that they go to the wall and they put a wish prayer into the wall. You see, like there's cracks in the wall there where they have the.
So what do you put? Is like coin or something?
No. People write down a wish
Oh wow.
and they put it in the wall. So that's the thing that they. And it's blowing a shofar. It's something that you do in the Jewish tradition. It's a horn from a ram, and you blow it on the New Year's, the Jewish New Year's, and also on Yom Kippur, which is another holy holiday. But you see these stones. They're 2,000 years old plus. This is from the second Jewish temple that was constructed like close to 2,000 years ago. And this is like the only remaining part of that temple. The temple that sat where that dome is.
Yeah.
The Golden Dome, that's where the temple was until the Romans destroyed it in 70 AD. So for centuries, Jews who lived here they would gather at this wall and like make a prayer for the temple that was lost. And that's what a lot of people don't understand when they say that this is like, because this is the holiest site in Judaism. But the reason that it's the holiest site is because it's the leftover of the ancient temple that sat up there. You know?
Right.
That's why there are Jews who want to go up there and visit, because it was a site, a very holy site, you know? So, of course, that's a very sensitive issue because there's also the Al-Aqsa there and the Dome of the Rock there and everything, and can cause World War III and stuff, but, you know, besides that, you see this?